Yo, what's up, everybody? It's A.K.A. the Wizard, and this is the Put Up. We're gonna bring somebody back onto the show today that's been here before. Actually, it's crazy. It's our first time for a car interview. So yeah, each week we bring up a guest, and we're gonna ask them questions. But today I got a new list of questions because he's already been here today. But we're gonna welcome him back. What's up, bro? It's O Smith.
What's going on, man? We here, man. Life got me life, and so we whipping while we're here, but we are here for the second time.
In a car today. It's wonderful.
Yep, first
Well,
car
thanks for
interview.
coming back.
It's an honor. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So how have things been going since we last had you on the Put Up?
Let's see. That was.
I'm trying to think of when it was. Yeah, I'm gonna find it actually.
I think it was late last year. So probably.
It was probably
close to
December,
about
right?
A year. A little. Yeah. I think it was around this time. So it's either close to a year or a little bit less than a year ago. And most likely because my old Smith mistake.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Still working on
December.
that. I got it.
It was in April.
Yeah. So I got no. We did it in April. Damn, what was I doing?
Dude, I should have just
can't
looked.
tell you what's going on.
So April, yeah, that's crazy. But now we're doing near Christmas because that's your favorite time of the year.
Yeah. Nah, that's my thing, man. Ever since Clismic dubbed O Smith was the thing, I love it. And this year I plan it to be the biggest one yet. It's only been two, but still going to be bigger than the first one. And I just got to. So when I get home, I take a day to decompress, and then I'm hitting the road with figuring out how to get the entries in and the raffles and all that because I have 12.
Yeah.
I have 12 sets of prizes to give away this year. So instead of just one grand prize, every day there will be a new winner.
No, that's sick. Amazing. You just like to give back, eh? That's it.
Yep, I can't take it with me, and I've been without. So if I got the opportunity to give, I give.
Yeah, man, for real. It's amazing. Well, yo, we're gonna jump into the interview, bro. It's time to let the people know even more about you, bro.
Let's go.
So, kind of take us back. What's your earliest memory of music that shapes who you are today?
It's be twofold. So one of the earliest was as a kid being woke up to do the Michael Jackson for my parents and grandparents' company.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was like, hey, get up and do the Michael Jackson. So hit the spin and the crotch grab at 9-10 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, that's great. Did they start paying you? Oh, that's amazing.
And then second part of that is right around, I'd say 17. I was hanging out with some DJ people at the time there in South Florida, and I had a situation that recorded one of my first verses on a turntable, and that from that point forward, crafting has just been a thing for me.
Yo, that's crazy. Nice. Yo, you like cut out there for a minute again. I think we missed some of what he said. Yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah.
We're just gonna move it on. Yeah, so like next one.
Oh yeah,
Here
probably
we
because
go.
of Tiffany. All
What's that, bro?
right. What's the next one?
Okay, when you lock in at the studio, what do you want people to feel from your performance? Like you're up on the mic.
If anything, I like thoughts. So when I listen to music, I'm listening to the words. Like when people play new music to me, they're a bit afraid because I'm not a head bobber because the beat is like secondary to me. I'm trying to hear what's being said. So whenever I do craft, I want I want something to be said that you're like, holy shit, that was dope. Or I missed that and on the second or third listen, you catch that. So whenever I craft for at least one of those. If not multiple of that was fire.
Yeah. Yo, let's go. And then make them feel that through it.
Yeah, that was fire. And the only other thing is, I I only craft from my experiences, so it's rare, if at all. I'm much for embellishments or flat out just lying or just about anything I've ever spoken of. I've probably done in some capacity or another.
Yeah. Which is amazing. It keeps the music real that way, right?
Yeah, for me it does. It's always been a pet peeve. I think I may have like one or two songs where I kind of took like a cash money approach, and I almost don't play those songs for anybody. They're not bad songs, but it's like, it's not me.
Yeah, you need that real part, the actual one.
Yeah, correct. It's not me.
Yo, let's so okay. So, what's the one project that like represents who you are as an artist from the start?
Created a monster, created a monster, and created a monster.
Yeah, and I
That
think we played that
that
one last time on your first episode, right?
that we sure did. Yeah, play
Yeah.
the video, please.
Yeah, everybody go
That
back and
is
watch that one if you haven't seen that one because it was an epic episode
that is
too, right?
that is definitely my embodiment. It I crafted maybe like 9 verses for that song
Oh my gosh.
over the course of having it. Yes, and the three that made it uh, are I think just the sweet spot. But I crafted like 9 verses. I attempted to do like 2 remixes. My original had 5, and then one of them was on a pre-release, which I can't seem to find it, but it had a crazy verse to it, and it was it was a little extra vulgar, so I shifted it for the other one. But again, it was still me. But yeah, created a monster is my principle.
Yo, that's sick. Yeah. Okay, so like they say every artist evolves, right, over time. So like how has your like sound and process or mindset like changed since you like first started?
Uh, I no longer seek the perfection I used to aim for
Hmm.
because
Just
it,
let it
yeah,
all hang out now, eh? That's it.
yeah, correct. So perfection in art isn't a thing, and I used to sit and craft with this mindset that it had to be a certain way, and it would I take longer than I cared for on something because I was attempting to
Like
fit a
make
mold
some
that I
other
created.
limit.
Yeah, yeah. I boxed myself in with this thing that I had in my head. So about a year ago, maybe two, I got over that, and now I write more freely. Like the song I did
Nice.
with Dot was just it was beautiful. Like it was so fluid, and I haven't written fluently in ages up until that point.
Do you
So
think it's
yeah,
becoming like more creative music now like that then?
yeah, I believe so. My only problem now is uh, I I like a whole lot. So for me to jump into the creative bag, I'd have to have a good bit of motivation. Like I'd have to feel it. I just wouldn't create to create at this point because full time dad, full time husband. I love my hobbies. If I could do anything, nothing is at the top of my list. So if I can find a way to do nothing, I'm for that. But
We just want to
I
say.
yeah, I would literally just sit and bask in silence and on some occasions. But yeah, so music was never a career. It was more of a love. So if that love hits when I hear something or a hook or a beat, then I can get into that bag. But I no longer force the music, and it's beautiful.
That does sound beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like this maturity thing that just comes onto you, right?
yep,
Over
yep.
time. It like takes time for that to happen, you know?
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Amazing. Okay, so what's a misconception that people have about you?
Hmm. You know what? I don't think I can answer that because I guess for one reason for sure is I never cared, and I almost never hear.
Yeah.
I I do not care. I'll gladly clear up any
That's the
questions
answer,
anybody
man.
has.
Right there. Love it.
Yeah, but it's like you know the only way you can get the truth is coming to me. So if someone has a misconception, it's because they got it from someone else,
Mm,
or they
probably,
drew
right?
that conclusion on their own without
Yeah,
reaching to
just
me.
coming up with it.
Like
That's
yeah,
crazy to think about that way.
I'm probably hands down one of the coolest motherfuckers on the planet, and I say that confidently because I've been in rooms with nobodies, and I've been in rooms with somebodies, and I am still him. So I don't care for drama. I talk well. I speak well. I can rub elbows with people with money, and I can rub elbows with people in the hood. Like I'm versatile. So yeah, nah. If anybody got an issue with me, it's self-made.
Yeah, and it's like, let it be haters then.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so like who outside of music influences you the most? Or like you get inspiration from, like not related to music.
Not related to music.
Yeah.
Uh, whew. That's a tough one. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is say my guy Lefty. Very, very inspirational. Watching him transform into what I've seen him become over the last like 2 years. We met on Twitter maybe 2, 3 years ago. We talked back and forth. I met him at a few meetups, Tennessee, Dallas, and then
So just go and
we,
see him in person too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we linked up again recently, and yeah. But his path, it's been crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's almost like a big up to him for doing it that. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%. And big up for sharing. Uh, that because a lot of people do things and it's like the secret. Like I can't tell you how I bettered myself. Just for me. Like what? So, but yeah, that
Yeah,
that
man.
that be the that be the outside of music inspiration. Other than that, again, I literally be in my own bubble. I come out when I have to come out, or if I feel like coming out.
Well, there you go. There you have it. It's a beautiful thing. Yo, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna let them see a video, I think, of yours.
Okay. Run.
Which one do we have up, Julia?
Do reload it first. So we'll do reload it. Yep. Since we
Yeah, the tank? Is that what
asked
the
about my
tank was?
past. No, I put tank in there, so I want to do that second because what you're gonna see on Reloaded is that was me when I first started with Slugfest, and we had a big buzz, and we were doing a lot of shit, and the video is very visual, you know, my words, etc. But this was a fun time, and then when you get to the tank verse, I'll explain the difference in the levels of fun.
Yo, nice. And it's like 12 years old or something? Is that what I saw?
Oh yeah. This is old. I've been doing this for a while,
yeah,
man.
get that one queued up. We can do that one, eh? Sweet. All right, let's go to it. We gotta see it.
Yeah, man. O Smith, Slugfest E012 Reloaded, make a mix.
Yeah, you know.
In this bitch. Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is.
Why y'all let me in here, man? I don't know.
Okay. I'm reloaded, my time to shine, I'm on point with mine, and you fuck niggas can't hold me back. These bitches can't hold me back. Y'all haters can't up off of my sack. I'm taking it back to the essence of words as a weapon. I'm handing out lessons. If you second guessing, I'm stressing a lyrical presence. I slow it down, give me a second. Roll with a crew that'll eat you for breakfast. They hungry by brunch. My niggas is reckless. Slugfest, yeah. Slugfest, yeah. Slugfest, yeah. Slugfest. I roll with the tools like a cable guy. Don't try me 'cause I ain't too stable guy. The ratchet I pack it and flip like a mattress in front of the punches. I'm that raw. The flow is sporadic. I'm known as a savage. You niggas are sweeter than hallmarks. Watch it, peep it, see it, peep it, hear it, listen, speak it, say it, peep it. When you touch it, that'll show a nigga if you listen to decent. The wordplay is my birthplace. No punchlines, that's child's play. But if I catch a bitch on that hunch punch, I spit a line in back of that child's play. Like a metaphor, I get a wetter more. When my wordplay meets a birthplace, I'm in first place. You niggas all D and F.
That's right.
You niggas a disgrace. I recommend you go kill yourself. I'm tripping and wildin'. My niggas get violent. With a nod of my head, the word has been silently given to start up a riot. This will be flying, niggas are sleeping. Worst all you niggas, I'm going off the deep end. 2,000 leagues is a death and you niggas are still at the surface. Fuck what you do if it ain't got a purpose. You bitches is worthless. You haters are nervous. 'Cause I'm doing numbers and making my moves in the bookie that's driving and swerving. O Smith is the name, I'm telling you, man. I don't think they heard me. O Smith is the name, I'm telling you, man. Should I drop a third beat? O Smith is the name, I'm telling you, man. You niggas ain't worthy.
Not at all.
I don't ball out, I take vacations for the hell of it. I don't ride big, but take a cruise to see where Free Willy lives. So long story short, I spit tight and my team strong. I got mad game and your bitch all on my ding dong. And I pack the heat and it's Slugfest till my time gone.
Yeah.
Slugfest ENT.
Yo, welcome back to the Put Up, everybody. I'm A.K.A. the Wizard. We have O Smith with us today in the car. It's the greatest thing, bro. Yo, tell them about that music video again.
Yeah, so that music video was shot in Miami, Florida, in the Art Deco district.
That's crazy.
my little brother shot and edited the video. And the verse was from this mega mix that we had with my team back then. It was like 5 artists on the song. The song was like 7 minutes long when it was all said and done. But I chopped up everybody's verses, and I think everybody did eventually get their video done. But I wanted to shoot my own video because my verse was long as shit. They was like, they sent me a beat, and they was like, all right, I need you to put a verse on there. So I was like, just 16. They was like, no, do what you want to do. And when I heard that shit, I just kept writing and kept writing and kept writing, and I was like, this is what I got. And it was like, damn, but fuck it, we doing it. So I was like, all right. So
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 9 verses, right?
Oh wait, that
Something
was
like
for
that?
Created a Monster.
Oh, well, that was the old one, right?
Yeah, that was for Created, but for this one, I wrote until I reached a point where I was okay with, all right, this is enough.
Yeah, man.
I started getting. You could tell at the end I started getting real silly, and I was like, yeah, all right, it's time to it's time to cut it off.
Yeah, that's great, bro. Okay, so we're gonna get into tools and techniques.
All right.
When you hit like a creative block, what's your strategy to like get past it?
I step away. So in the event that I come across a creative block, that usually only happens if I'm working on something that's themed. Like, if somebody send me a verse and a hook, or somebody send me a hook and a beat, when I write, or at least when I used to, when I put myself in the box, I I always cared to stay on topic. Like that was one of my pet peeves as a listener. Like I'd hear a song and the hook is about you know my car, but you spent 3 verses talking about selling dope and fucking bitches. It's like what's happening here? so so I put myself in a box as an artist and a listener because I had these parameters. So the only times I would ever run into blocks is if I had a theme and I had a line that I wanted to stick and I wanted this line to be here and I gotta find another way around it. I didn't like changing it. But again, once I release those shackles, I'll move some shit around in a heartbeat. Like, yeah, nope, we'll get you over here or slide that out of the way or it's just not gonna work. So those shackles opened up a lot.
Nice. Yeah, it like comes with change when you're like progressing through being an artist, right? Just kind of happens
Yep.
that way. Okay, so the next one. What's been the most surprising or unexpected lesson that you've learned in your entire career so far as an artist?
Uh, surprising. Most surprising lesson. So, um, not for nothing, but hilariously nothing, honestly. So I learned people. I'm a people reader, and people will always people. Never fails. It's very rare that people don't people, and uh, so it's always me. So when something goes wrong, I take accountability for it. For instance, prime example. A couple years ago, I was streaming and I hooked up with these guys that were streaming that were doing music as well. So they were having this contest, and you had to link up with. They linked you with a random person, and you guys were supposed to do a song together, and then they would judge the songs and pick winners. So they
Okay.
linked me with a guy, and at that point, I was like, all right, well, these guys have been doing this. I was new to the circle, but like these guys been doing this. They should know what's up. Shouldn't be a problem. So when I got with the guy, he was also another rapper, and I was like, all right, cool. So he was like, I got a beat already. I got the hook. So I was like, all right, I let him get the lead. So normally I'm a person that takes charge, but I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna fall back on this one. I made a suggestion. He countered the suggestion. I was like, all right, cool. Well, let's go with what you want to do. Well, I was too passive, and I sent him over my verse, and he said he had somebody that was going to mix it. So again, I left it in his hands. I didn't think nothing of it. All was well. I sent him the reference track. I sent him the vocals. He had everything. Day of, or like the day before, he was like, the guy couldn't mix it, but somebody else was going to do a solid mix for us. Shit went astray in the last minute. Whatever, no problem. He got it under control. He'll figure it out. Did not figure it out. So when they played the verse, it was off. It sounded diabolical. But
What the fuck?
it's my fault because I should have asked to hear it. I should have been more in. It's my fault because again, I entrusted, which I should be able to, but you really can't. But I entrusted someone else to get it done how I would have wanted it to be done, or at least nicely. So twofold, but
Yeah, how bad was it, bro? Like,
oh man, when I tell you I sounded like I didn't know how to rap because that's how far off the beat I was. It was bad. It was bad.
man.
I was actually pondering, like, did he just sabotage me? Like I went through a couple of emotions, like, but then again I realized it was my fault because why didn't I check? Why didn't I say let me hear the mix beforehand? I could have fixed it myself. I'm not the best engineer, but I can do a little something. So I could have got that fixed. So I could have sent it to somebody. I could have prevented this from happening, and I didn't.
Yeah, bro. I guess, yeah. Q&A, right? Just make sure it's
Yeah,
working.
yeah. You got to, man. You absolutely have to, and it's just a necessity because again, I had an expectation, which is what I sent, but he blew past that. just an expectation of decency would have been nice, but then I start thinking, there are people that rap on snares and all beat on purpose, and maybe he somehow assumed I was one of those guys. Again, I put it on me. I don't put it on him because people will people. So I have no surprises. The thing that'll surprise me is when people that I don't think people's hard. That's surprising.
Crazy, yo. That's a great story, actually. Because it could happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's wild. Just always check your work. If somebody else is taking care of that stuff for you, you gotta get it double checked. It's the lesson.
Man, and since then, that's exactly what I do. Ever since then, that's what I do.
Oh, that was great.
Come on, get another fast lane if you ain't gonna go fast.
No, I think we
Sorry,
should do a couple more maybe before we go and watch the other video, eh? I don't know.
All right, yeah, what else you got?
Maybe we should go watch the other video.
I mean, I'm for it.
What have we got?
No questions, no videos.
I got 4.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just do the video, I think.
let's do the video. All right,
what
so
was it?
this
It was the
video,
tank one, right?
yeah. So this video was it was an open verse challenge. The song was called Tank, and it's by Doc, fellow Canadian. And the beat was produced by the other wizard.
Yeah, I remember this.
And I made the entry at the last second because I was doing all kind of other stuff in life, but I heard it and I knew I wanted to write something to it. So I sat down and I crafted this verse. And again, the name of the song is Tank. And the first thing that came to my head was No Limit. So I crafted this verse, and we'll let them hear it, and then I'll tell you about the ins and outs of it. I think I remember most of the words.
Well, yeah, shout out to Doc and to the other wizard. And we're going to roll this Tank video. Do it.
I just want to know who left the door open, because Anna came outside, and you know what? Doc, talk to him.
I'm a whip, I'm a drop top, I'm a speak frank, I'm a tank, I'm a motherfucking tank, I'm a motherfucking tank, I'm a rip, I'm a pop shots, I'm a smoke dank, I'm a tank, I'm a motherfucking tank.
Mr. Cole with these verses, today's an alphabet, boy. When I hit that LMNOP, I knew I mastered it, boy. A full-blooded rhyme spitter, I'm the troop that deploy. Send me beats by the pound, watch me search and destroy. I get my serve on. If anybody wanna test me against the world, X and O pose a threat. I made magic with the wizard, now they jocking me crazy. Prime suspect, skirt off in the platinum Mercedes. Whoa, there's no limit in this currency chase. The chopper hop up out the trunk, you gon' see murder today. TBL, steady mobbing with the ski mask tight. We move different, our commission ain't the ghetto tech. Me and my brothers ride together, ain't no Cain and Abel. Keep it true, hold it down, we all can eat at the table. So keep your Mac in the holster, it ain't working today. You little soldiers, I'm a tank, you better get out the way.
I'm a whip, I'm a drop top, I'm a speed break, I'm a tank, I'm a motherfucking tank. I'm a rip, I'm a pop shots, I'm a smoke dank, I'm a tank, I'm a motherfucking tank.
Yo, what's up? We just saw the tank video from O. Smith. Epic, right? Straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, so my little cutie pie crashed the video shoot again. I was on solo daddy duty that day, and the last day to get the submission in, so I was like, I'm shooting the video, and she wants to be in it, and so be it. So I grabbed my tripod, and we just went crazy. So on your phone, could you possibly start that verse or that video so I can catch the words?
Maybe where?
That I can hear it. I may be able to hear it through your mic, but
Hold on a sec.
I want to. If once I get the words, actually, you know what? Never mind. If I pull it up on my phone, I'll disappear from the camera.
Yeah, where did I put it?
I was gonna say, just go to the YouTube or your email. Your email has
Oh,
the
yeah.
YouTube link.
It was that one, I think, right?
It was the first. Yeah,
No,
the
that
first
one.
one should have been.
Yo, Big Kahuna. What's going on, bro?
I done came outside, and you know what?
You hear that?
Talk to him.
I'm a whip, I'm a drop top, I'm a speed break, I'm a tank, I'm a motherfucking tank. I'm a rip.
Boom. That's the one. Amazing.
Yep. Yeah. So throughout that song, I simply I utilized the names of all of the No Limit artists.
Nice.
And I'm talking about T Murder, Mystical, Mia X. I managed to squeeze in, I think, about 20 of them, and then but the verse was coherent. So if you didn't know them, you wouldn't know. Like I don't think anybody from the younger generation would catch it, but some of the 30 and up crowds, like I'm talking about it. It's fire. And
Yeah, true, right?
yeah, I think I dug way into the crate for that verse right there.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna get into a connection with fans type energy, bro.
All right.
Let's talk about that a little bit for everybody. So, what role does like live performance play into like how you connect with your fans compared to like your recorded music?
So it has been quite some time since I did a live performance that wasn't karaoke. I tear it down. I tear it down at the karaoke. Yeah. I go ahead. I get it in. I get it in at the karaoke. That's my shit.
I love
That's
it, bro.
my shit.
Yeah, I gotta go karaoke soon, bro. For real.
Yo, I was just on a cruise on Thanksgiving week, and I ended up being somewhat of a celebrity because at the karaoke stage, I did Rap God, I did Hakuna Matata with my baby girl, and I did How We Do, and 2 occasions by The Deal. So yeah, I tear it up in karaoke, but
I love it.
back in my in my live session days, when I get off the stage, because again I'm normally just chilling in the corner or politicking. When I get off the stage, it's like, damn, bro, you're nice, and I sit and have those conversations, and it just reinforces that you know I I am nice, and it's just I haven't found many long lasting things. Like I got people that know me that like my music, but it's also attached with their knowledge of myself. And then there's probably I would say maybe like 4 or 5 people that didn't know me before hearing my music and still interact with me on an entertainment level.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
And then like, but then you have like tons of like people that interact with you online all the time, though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
When
I
it
get
comes to like the
I get
digital
those.
realm, right?
Yeah, I don't count the digital realm because
No, but it's like
it's
a whole
fleeting.
community there, right? Like,
It is, but it's just it's fleeting. So for me, the digital realm. Now I found some people. They just and again, most people are shy online, so it's not a major interaction.
yeah,
That
it's not
that
like meeting in person for sure. Definitely
that
not.
connection is way different than actually seeing somebody. Again, I have fans through Instagram and so on and so forth. But again, they pull up for certain posts and they show the love, but it's digital. It's a different type of love than that in person love.
Yeah, they can't fake it right there. You know what I mean? Because it's like a
Yeah,
like is just a like. You know what I mean? Like it could be anything, right? It's not
yep,
always like this
exactly.
amazing connection or something that was made on social media, right?
Yeah. Like when I think of a fan, I think of somebody that buys your merch,
That
that
talks to you out of place. You know what I
ask,
mean? Like, yeah,
correct, ask about your history, shares you with other people who they talk to with about music. Like
yeah,
that's what I consider a fan.
that's amazing.
Because you know if I was talking to somebody about music, the first person I'd end up mentioning if the music conversation into the hip hop realm would be Eminem. That's the go-to. I am a fan of that guy. So talk music, his name automatically comes up. If we were into the R&B realm, it'll be somebody like R. Kelly, or if we were in the rock and roll realm, which I got a little bit of experience, not too much, but I'd say System of a Down or Tenacious D.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm fans of those guys. So as a fan, I promote them without having to have them say, "Yo, tell people about my music."
yeah,
So when I post things in the digital realm, they'll see it, maybe give a like, maybe give a retweet, or I have to mention in the caption like, "Hey, share my shit."
yeah. Every time, right?
Yeah, like why I gotta remind you to tell people about something that you like?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to, right?
You
That should come back
shouldn't,
up in
but
their mind.
here we are.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Okay, so like, how does your like fans and like all this stuff shape? Like, does it change your art, the way you make it for them?
Not yet. So I've always created for me. Anytime I get into the bag of creativity, uh, outside of breaking those shackles, I have a goal in mind to again. I want at least a thought like, God damn, that was crazy. I wouldn't have thought of that, or I like how that was put together, or the flow, etc. So that is when I create. That's the pocket that I go in with. Uh, again, I've never had a fan base to be like, yo, I want this from you. No one. I don't think I've ever had anybody critique it to say maybe you should try this or maybe you should try that. So I guess until that happens, I don't have that issue right now.
Yeah, maybe one day they'll be like, "Yo, I want you to do this totally other project or something," you know?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
It could
slow it
happen.
down or sing or something crazy like that. Yeah, and I haven't gotten many requests. So whenever I create, it's off of my own creative energy.
Nice. All right, so this is a crazy question, bro.
Oh,
looking back at your entire career, what advice would you give your younger self if you're just starting out?
yeah. All right, twofold. Just based on the question, if I took it as a career, I would tell myself to commit, uh, commit, because I've always done again music creatively, so it was just for me, and there's a lot of brick walls and places and workabouts that you got to go through that at the end of the day, um, with me not caring, I just go back to living my life. And I'll circle back around to this when I feel like it. But just dive in. If I want to pursue it as a career, I'd have to dive in and it be what I do it for. Um, yeah, and then the other thing is, if I was talking to my younger self, I would say trust your instincts the first time,
That's a
because
good one.
I've had situations where things were going astray, and I saw people about to people. I've seen it, and I was like, nah, they're not gonna people, and then they peopled every time.
Damn people.
Yeah, they peopled every time, and it's like I seen it, and I was just like, I would. It was the same way with that song that got mixed horribly. It's like, they'll they'll they got this, and every time I put it in somebody else's hands, it's like a 90% success rate that they fail.
If you look at it that way, yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like, what's the bigger vision? Like, where do you see yourself in the next few years with your music? Like, what kind of impact do you want to leave behind?
Legacy. So um, I am. I just re-established my LLC for Slugfest Entertainment, and I'm actually going to start working on documentaries to get back into my author bag, finish
Nice.
the second and third books, and work on the autobiography, as well as a few other people that want to do one. So I'll get into the publishing side of things, etc. And I'm also working with a team to start a new record label.
Right, let's talk about that for a minute. We gotta tell the people
All
at
right.
least.
So yeah, it's a team of 5 of us, and there's one artist, an executive producer, uh, standard producer, and logistics. And then let me take this thing out of sport mode, so I ain't on the highway anymore. And me, I'm the think tank. So you know, I've ran a few paths through the music thing, so just trying to keep the probability more positive than negative. Certain things I see shit like I see this happening, and again, I'm usually right. So starting 2026, we're building relationships and getting things in order to hopefully one day the ultimate goal by the guy behind the curtain is a publicly traded record label, because one of those doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You got a lot of work ahead of you, eh?
Oh man, a lot of work. And again,
Love it.
I'm dual wielding because again, this has inspired me to dig back into my own creative bag with my slugfest stuff, and that'll go under that umbrella, and then I'll be working under both umbrellas.
Yeah, that's crazy. Lots of work,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
making impact, right?
Oh, for sure. That's it. Just again, so that's it. Legacy, building legacy. So for me, putting out the content, and content will be here long after I'm gone. And what's really crazy is until I'm gone, unless something happens like super rare, no one will really appreciate it until I'm gone. So this will be looked back on 10, 15. God, hopefully I make it 15, 20. But when I'm gone, these things will be, the numbers will run up. They'll go back and listen to the music, and I'm like, oh man, he was nice, and this or that. And I should have tuned in more, and blah blah blah. You don't get the appreciation until you're gone. So when that does happen, those I leave behind should reap the benefits of the work that I plan on putting.
Yeah, man. I like it. Leaving things that are like generational, that can't be undone after. Here it is.
That is the goal.
Well, that's a beautiful way to end the interview right there. That was crazy. Love it. No, that's all the questions I got for you, bro.
Awesome,
otherwise,
man.
we just been watching you drive the entire time. It's amazing.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I've been whipping this thing too. Again, I went down to Fort Myers to pick it up Friday, so I just got it, and I am now in the residential side of things, which is why it's slowing down. But on the highway, yeah, I'm doing at least 90. Yeah, I skedaddle.
Yeah, that was wonderful. I've never had a car interview before.
Hey, man, I'm glad I could be the first. Trendsetter. But yeah, no, man, I appreciate it again. Appreciate you for allowing me to come up a second time. Looking forward to O Smithmas. So,
I was gonna say, let's leave them with something as we leave today. What do you got to tell them, bro?
All right, boom. So, O Smithmas, it's going to start on the 14th of December, and it's going to go for 12 days. 12 days of O Smithmas. Every day, there'll be a winner, and it's essentially a playoff of the 12 days of Christmas song. The first day you got Partridge in the Pear Tree. Second day you got the Two Doves, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So the day one winner will get whatever the day one prize is, and I gotta get this. I gotta get the album done, but I made a Christmas album with about 6 songs.
Nice.
And 12 Days of O Smithmas is one of those songs that explains the gifts. But day one will get the day one gift. Day two will get day two and day one. Day three, 3, 2, 1, all the way up to 12. So I have a whole lot of things in my room that I got to sort out, box up, get ready for shipping and all that. But yeah, now I just gotta get the logistics of the entries. So and the next, again, I'm gonna take a day to decompress because I just got back. I just went back out, so I just got back home again. But hoping by the middle of next week, I should have the contest details of how to get your entries. I think I may do like a multiple entry thing, but I haven't decided that yet. I gotta see which platform I'm gonna use to actually do the raffle. Then I will determine if I have multiple entries.
Nice. So if anybody wants to get involved with them, how do they?
Who is O Smith? Everywhere on the internet, every platform that exists, for the most part, I have a profile there. Who is O Smith? WHOISOSMITH. Or you can simply put it in your Google, Bing, or whatever search engine you care for, and my information will populate. Guaranteed.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, so like, yeah, all the links are actually below too, I think.
Oh,
Down below,
there we go.
Yeah.
Bing. So click one of those if you're watching this, or hit the description. You'll find.
And hey, maybe you can win on Smith Miss. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right. Yeah, man. Now I just got to get me an ugly Christmas sweater.
I got one somewhere.
I got to link up with Clismic to lock in the date because he's my O Smithmas stream guy. We usually do it the day after Christmas, so I'm gonna reach out to him to see if we're still locked in for that date. But yeah, that'll be the.
Yo, shout out to Clismic. That's it.
Yeah, man. Sure. No, O Smithmas is simply me giving things away to people. It's not even a song, but
just enter to win. Right?
If you want to talk shop, again, shoot me a message on any one of those platforms, and we can do something together. Don't need to be an open verse. I got somebody hit me on Facebook Messenger the other day and said, "Hey, you want to do a song?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So they sent me over a beat, and I think he might have sent the hook. I hadn't listened to it yet because again, I've been ripping and running, as you can see, I'm in the car. But yeah, no, I'm all for working, man. Again, I'm trying to legacy deal. Just make sure it's original. I don't care for mixtape stuff. I don't care for overly sampled stuff. Make it original. We'll put it out officially, and one day it'll make money.
Hell yeah. That's the entire point, right?
Having
that last forever after. There you go. Well, there you go. Hit him up. That's how you get it.
That's it. Yeah. We'll need no contest to do no work.
Yeah, man. We'll leave him with that. Everybody go sign up to the contest. Thanks for coming on, though, bro. That was awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This and I made it into the neighborhood. I'm almost home, so it ended up being chef.
We hope you get there then. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm 2 turns away from the house.
Boom. All right. Well, yeah. We're just gonna let her go then. That's the end. Everybody have a great afternoon. Thanks for coming to the put up.